jumping on the bandwagon. Here we go. Might as well jump on. Here we go. One more ride. 555. Yeah, I got on late. I thought I was going to get on and listen to Mark for a while. See what Mark always has something good to say. He's always pretty interesting. And I always catch the last end of everything he has to on his show. So that was kind of sad. I never get on the beginning or the middle. I always get on the end, the ass end of everything. Story of my life. Yeah. You know, I got a comments on my channels, and at the end of my channels, I mean at the end of my shows, you guys are all welcome to leave comments. And Frank comes on and leaves always snide remarks and everything. He never has anything uplifting. He always just like bashing, kind of like negative, nothing positive. Hey, Warren. Yeah. The other day, Warren, I was listening to Frank on his channel, and he was bashing you, and on my comment part, I go, I like Warren. he didn't like it. I responded to what he was saying on my channel, and I said to him that I like you. That made him into a frenzy. He doesn't like it when people disagree with him. And then I was talking about at the beginning of my shows about get off the tracks, here I come, and everything. Now he's talking about he's the train and everything, and he's the one that's going to be the one on the train. He's going to be the train and everything. I said, please be original. Don't steal people's, don't steal people's thunder and everything. Poor guy's just negative. But yeah, you guys gotta be. Oh, hey Ben. I was catching some of your crabbing. I miss crabbing. When I was in Alaska, when I used to go Alaska king crabbing, I missed that. I also got seasick every day. Also, I never missed getting seasick. That part was kind of nasty. I was on I think it was right around a 200 maybe 275 foot long ship. We had around maybe 15 people, from the captain, engineer, first mate, second mate, all of the deckhands. There was around 15 of us all together. Not very much. but we were a catcher processor. We caught the crab, we butchered the crab, and then we processed the crab. Um, we cooked the crab. We put the crab into the cases, and then we froze the crab, and then the mother ship would come in. We would offload onto the mothership, and then we'll get new supplies, fuel, fresh water, food. Go back out for another. Well, we usually go out for like 90 days. It depends on what we were usually going to get, but Alaska king crab, brown crab, it just depends on what season you're at. I know. Soda pop's not good for you. I'm drinking diet soda pop, sugar free. I used to drink, but now I quit drinking. It's a psychological thing. So when I drink soda, it's my replacement for alcohol. Go sisters in the house. Well, it's not midnight yet. Right now it's 11:03. It's 11:03. Kentucky. Excuse me. 11:03 Kentucky time. Yeah. Go sisters in the house. We got Benny in the house. We got Wayne. We got Warren in the house, and we got 555 in the house. We got 10 people watching. We got four thumbs up, zero thumbs down. We also probably got old Frankie in the cobwebs in the corner lurking. Lurking from behind. We had good weather today. Little bit of an overcast. I think it got around 65 Fahrenheit today. Winter is slowly going away. What is that? 50K doc for a whole bottle. 1 ounce. When I was in Alaska, some of the villages in Alaska is dry villages, so we don't we they can't drink alcohol in a lot of the villages. So some of the villages, I mean, oh heck, let's say a bottle of oh heck, let's say Southern Comfort. Man, I bet that you could get $100 for a long neck. It probably costs a long neck is around $20. Outrageous prices when you go farther up north above the Arctic Circle. Kevin, how often do you stream? I haven't. I had to get a shot um last week, and I got a shot at the doctor's office, and I had a reaction from the shot, so it kind of I don't know, it just kind of slowed me down from the shot. But normally, maybe 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Saturdays, if I'm around the house. But on Monday, maybe once in the morning, maybe in the evening time. But yeah, maybe roughly an hour to an hour and a half long. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Some depends on the weather. If we got a low, uh, no, if we got bad weather and everything, then I can't have a long show because I get real bad headaches. But if we get a high overcast, then I can have a longer show. But yeah, sometimes you get a little bit burnt out on having a show, or sometimes you get inspired when you listen to. We got a couple of idiots. Um, the chair. I'm not saying no names. that that we listen to and we feel inspired, and when we feel inspired, we want to have a show. I Mark Overstay Road just had a show, and I just missed his show. I came on, and yeah, I just missed his show. So I figured I'd come on and see what's going on. My Philippine back injury. Oh wow. Hello, Kevin. Yeah, you can have a back injury anywhere, I guess. Yeah, just I sometimes I have hard time sleeping. How you doing, Scott? Sometimes I have hard time sleeping. So easy. I just hop in the car, drive over to my studio and have a show. No, did the show? Oh, did the chair have a meltdown? You know that poor guy. Yeah, he mentioned me a couple of times just earlier today. The guy's just an angry person. I'm not sure who he's talking to. He got around 25 viewers though, so that's kind of nice. Kevin, how tall are you? I'm 6'1". I'm the shortest in my family. My father is around 6'5", 6'4". I'm 6'1". My mom is 5'11". Run into iron now. Yeah, not much is going on today. Tomorrow is going to be pretty interesting. My my cousin, he has some lumber he was going to pick up over in Nashville. Nashville's around an hour and 40 minutes away from us. little bit long ways from here, but it's not too far away. So yeah, maybe I'll try to get go with him, tag along with him when he goes to Nashville. Home of the Grand Ole Opry. Yeah, but if you're gonna go to Nashville, sometimes my cousin takes, it's good idea to go there early in the morning time instead of hurry up and get there, then do your business and then hurry up and come back. I like to at least enjoy my day there. Nashville is a cool place. I like I like I like going to Nashville because it has a lot of history, a lot of things to do in Nashville. Kentucky has a lot of history also. I wouldn't mind going to the Corvette Museum. I think that's around 2 hours from where we live. That would be pretty interesting. The Corvette Museum and I guess the Corvette factory is around 2 hours from where we live. That would be pretty fun. Wouldn't mind going to the Kentucky Derby. That also would be a pretty special thing to do. Yeah, whole bunch of things. Time, but some of that stuff, it's good just to make time. Sometimes sometimes you just never have enough time. Scott, do you live around here or where are you located at? Are you in the US or are you in the Philippines? Where is your location? We get 8 people in and out. It's a little bit late right now. Well, that's cool. Oh, Chicago. We go to what is it? Evansville. Oh, that's over in Indiana. That's only 40 miles from us. That's where we do the bulk of our shopping because they have the majority big stores close by. We don't have any major stores where we live. We have Walmart is our major store. Walmart's kind of like blah. Hey Frank, how you doing, brother? Hmm. Yeah, Evansville is a nice place. That's where I just got done having my birthday party. We had lunch. We went to a nice German restaurant in Evansville. I wanted to film it, but the they wouldn't let us film it. I don't know why, but maybe it was just too busy and they didn't want, you know, people's being on camera. I don't know. They had some kind of reason on why not to do this and why not to do that. So we just ate and left. But it was a really nice place. It was over on the old side of town. Left all around. How you doing, man? Caught you earlier when you were driving around. Really? Gotta love them. There's another channel saying lies about you. Wow. Are they on right now or oh the tree? Frank. Yeah. Yeah, the poor guy, because I was listening to his show earlier today, and I know my name popped up a couple of times, so I'm not sure if that's what you were talking about. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, the poor guy, he lives in a turmoil of split personalities, always at war with one or the other. But that's okay. Hey, Van, just say no, Van. Just say no. What's going on, brother? How's Manila doing? Sunny as always, huh? Yeah, the weather here is gonna start getting hot now. We're gonna have springtime coming. Well, springtime's already here. Flowers are already popping up, already blooming. Yeah, things are gonna start looking nice. People are already down at the lake going fishing. Some people already launched boats, doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that, having fun. Where are you gonna go on a trip? You're gonna go to Tagatai? Where are you gonna go? You got a mission, search and destroy. You're gonna go see Frank? Huh. Where's that located at? White Beach, Mendorio. We got a lot of quite a bit of lot of white beaches in Iloilo. Up north, south of Luzon. Yeah, yeah. In Alaska, we got black sand beaches from the volcanoes. That was pretty cool. The whole beach is nothing but black sand beach. Well, over in Nome, Alaska, they got on the coastline right after a typhoon. People go, they can find gold. Right after a typhoon, you could find gold. Um, right on the coast of Nome, people are still finding gold over there, but it's usually micro gold. No, not really no nuggets, but you could find them, but it's not that often. Como está? Mm-mm. Somebody told me that Raymond is back. I figured we'll be seeing him pretty soon. Captain Spaulding. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. It's 11:27 my time, Kentucky time right now. 11:30. I'm gonna call it quits. I just got done missing over Mark Overstay Roads live stream, so I figured I might as well hop on, see what's going on. Hey, sweet. Hey, Kevin. How you girls? How you all doing? No, my weather is pretty nice right now. Spring is in the air. We got flowers already blooming. Grass is growing. Fish are jumping. Birds are chirping. Things are looking good. Yeah. I hope we're not gonna get no more snow. But we our lake in the backyard, the lake only froze, went into a deep freeze like once, and it was only for like 6 hours. Then it thawed. So yeah, it wasn't very long. So yeah, looking forward. I like warm weather. Cold weather's not my thing. Go on, Big Kevin's pen. Oh, buddy, I'm on my way out. It's about 105 Fahrenheit here. That's not too bad. Nice weather outside. 105 Fahrenheit. When is my super yeah super chat start? It starts whenever you want it to start. Oh. Yeah, Frank. Whenever people feel generous, that's when it starts. Don't tell Frank, because boy, that would drive him crazy. Ah, speak of the devil. I just got done talking about you, saying that you should be coming around pretty soon. Everybody been asking, where are you, and how come you're not coming around? And I said, well, you should be coming around. Welcome back, bro. Frank is mad at his own shadow, brother. He don't know. I mean, if you say hi to him in the wrong way, he thinks you're angry at him. Oh, Benny came in and said hi a couple of times already. Not sure what he's doing. That man is a busy man. It's more fun in the Philippines. You ain't lying about that, man. 5 weeks, short vacation. Yeah. Yeah, it is a short vacation. Heck, Raymond, what are you doing up so late? Red horse time. Now, now you're just talking. Now you're just talking nasty. Your next vacation in July, huh? That sounds nice. Right around 4 months. Try and tag along, huh? Learning a new language, man. That's not that easy. You gotta learn a language when you're young. When you're old, it's hard to do. Hard for a dog to do new tricks. Not impossible, just hard. Oh, sometimes just a fly on the wall. Yeah. It's not nice to be a fly on the wall. That's where all the cobwebs are. So it's easy to get stuck. Oh heck. What is Frank? A horsefly? That's okay. Yeah, somebody told me that I was what Steve Montelli saying that Bud Brown got bit by a cat. He went to the doctor. Doctor gave him a shot. He got some kind of reaction from the shot. Yeah, you got to be careful about these animals, man. If it's not your animal, don't touch it. these these animals in foreign countries, they're unpredictable. Yeah, we were just got done. We're up there picking corn up on the hillside. We're picking corn, so we got to pick the corn, cut the stalk. Yeah, that's what I was doing with our machete. That's a homemade bolo. Yeah, no, that's the one I got hit. The one I got hit in the head with, is a sugarcane bolo, that they use to cut the sugar cane, and it's a thinner blade. The one I got hit has a thinner blade and has like a hook on the other end for when you cut, you can clear the brush at the same time. So it has a multi-use blade. Do you remember what you said when it hit you? Well, that's what. Do you remember what you said when it hit you? Hmm. Guys, punch. Oh, what is this? The bolo knife, Kevin. Well, when I got hit from behind, I thought he hit me from behind. I thought he hit me. I thought he punched me from. I thought he sucker punched me. And like hit me in the kidney, because I fell down. I took a knee. Then I then my head felt pretty heavy. He's probably saying the guy was about to. Yeah. He probably said the guy was about to search as the ass kicking of his life. Yeah, that would have been nice. That was the last thing I wanted. The only thing you wanted was to get out of there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, right there. At that point, you were probably thinking, um, I need to get to, yeah, all the, you see all those karate movies, and all only thing in my mind was, because she wouldn't, when I pulled that, I took the machete, I pulled it out of my head, and when I did that, then all the blood popped out. Yeah, from my eyeball to my temple, everything just came out of my head, and yeah, the blood just flew. First the blood just drip drip drip, and then I felt the blade in my head, and the Einstein that I was, I just grabbed the machete, and then I pulled it out, and when I did that, then the blood just flowed out of my head, and only thing I thought was putting um pressure on it. And so I grabbed one of my t-shirts, and I applied pressure, and my brother-in-law, his wife was like holding him, and he was like blah blah blah, and my I was calling for my father-in-law, and he was behind the building, behind the house, and I just called for him, and he came running around from the back of the house, and he seen what I was yelling for, and he looked at his son, and he looked at me, and then he looked at his son again, and there was looked like a big rock on the ground, and he went to pick it up, and I said, um, I yelled out to his name, and I said, we got to go to the I said I got to go, and from the main road, to where we were at, to the main road, is a hectare, to the road, and we had to walk the path, and walking the path was, because on both sides is the rice fields, and they just got done planted rice on both sides, and we just got done having a typhoon, and so it's filled with water, and it has a whole bunch of debris, branches, and everything all over the place. Yeah. Only thing in your mind is survival. No, no kicking somebody's ass. No, no doing Bruce Lee stuff. No revenge. Just getting out of there and not bleeding out. And we got to the main road, and then we had to walk around 50 feet, and our neighbor down the road, he stopped, picked us up in a pickup truck, and he drove us 30 minutes to the closest hospital. And the closest hospital is a prenatal clinic. Prenatal clinic is where pregnant women go, and that's where they have their babies, the last stage until they go. A prenatal clinic is where they go like regular checkups, but they also go for their like 1 week, and then they go there, and then that's where they're gonna have their babies at. Well, they cleaned up my head and dug the bone pieces out of my head and everything. Yeah. And you can see like on my head, if I open up my mouth, um you could see a big indent. When I open up my mouth, you could see a big indent, how deep it goes. So you can see the how it moves. Yeah. And after we got everything all done, the the doctor did around 50 stitches on the inside, and then around no 48 stitches on the inside and 50 stitches on the outside. And it went from my eyeball, from right there. That's where the blade stopped, all the way to there. And yeah, when we get bad weather, thunder and lightning, I get I get real bad headaches, and um yeah, my medicines I take is all, because of my headaches. I got a head injury, but it more or less affected my temple, not necessarily my head itself, but my temple injury. It affected the most my eye and my temple. So, did the guy do any prison? No, no, my no. Um, at that time, I was at the my father-in-law's rice fields. My whole family and everybody, we were there instead of at the city. I wasn't teaching English at the time. I was at the farm because we had no school going on, because we had no students It was off season right now, and I had no income at that moment, and my my father-in-law said, "Kevin, I will pay for your hospital bill if you don't tell the police." And I had no means of paying for my hospital bill, so he he flipped the bill. Him and his family flipped the bill, and for him flipping the bill paid for the silence of the crime. So yeah, you're lucky, bro. Yeah, Warren. Um, within that half an hour period, 45 minutes of everything happening, I lost this much. This is 2 liters of soda pop. This is how much blood I lost. Is 2 liters of blood. Um, my doctor said on a normal sized person that would kill a normal sized person, if you lost 2 liters of blood, that would normally kill you. So yeah, yeah, pretty lucky. But um um in the Philippines, a weapon of choice is a knife, a machete. So a lot of people get killed, get cut by knives and by machetes. So they have they have a lot of encounters with machetes and knives. So that the doctors, they see that a lot. Um, quite a lot of injuries and fatalities. Um, because guns and ammo, it's not that easy to get a hold of. But a machete, you could get a homemade. You could buy them at any store. You know. Oh, well, well, yeah, Scott. It's a lot about the will to live. Yeah. All I could think was, don't let my kids see me like this. My kids were up on the mountain. Uh, they have 2 houses. They have up on top of the mountain where the sugar cane is, and then they have a house down on the flatlands where the rice fields are. And we were down. We spent the night down at the rice fields because we were going to clean the brush and the trees off of the rice fields. So that's what we were doing down there so early in the morning time. It happened December 22nd, 2013. Yeah, but you got to remember, when they say the bigger they are, the harder it is to fall. Yeah. I got up, and I walked off the rice fields, and I never lost consciousness, and I got into the pickup truck, and our neighbor took us to the 30 minutes to the hospital, to the clinic. And you see people getting stitches. Yeah, stitches was the worst. You see people getting stitches, and yeah, that pain, that was a very painful ordeal. Is having stitches inside of my face, inside of my forehead, and then on the outside of my forehead. And then when they um cut the stitches, and they pulled them out of my head, you know, they didn't deaden my forehead when they pulled the stitches out. And when they pulled the stitches out, they clipped them, and then they pulled them, but they should have soaked the stitches, because the stitches had dried blood on the stitches. So when they pulled them, it went right through the hole, the dry blood. So that was painful. So it was all pretty messed up. I spent I got out New Year's Day. I got out of the hospital. Most people would have given up. Yeah. Yeah. Scott. Kevin told them, "You think is this bad? You should see the." Well, I get some pictures floating when like the after pictures. Maybe in my passport picture, it shows my face. Oh, yeah, it doesn't show it. On some of my pictures, it shows. Well, I had a black eye from when I got hit in the face, and the my black eye was so big, it looked like a tennis ball cut in half, and that's how big the black eye was. My eye was so that pushed out, that that's how big my black eye was, and they thought I was gonna have some kind of eye damage because of the my eye being so big like that. I You couldn't open it. They wanted to try to open it for them to see, if I could try to look out, see what I could see, and they give me some kind of medical, like some kind of like gel, like it's like a Vaseline gel, but it had some kind of zinc stuff to it, and put it on my eye and stuff. Yeah. Only thing I learned: never turn your back on somebody you having a fight with. A verbal argument. Never turn your back on somebody. Just never do that. Especially when the person, my brother-in-law, he has anger management problems. He was kicked out of high school because he fought his high school principal. He can't hold a job because he had anger management problems, with people telling him what to do. he he would have a fight with his boss. So no matter what, sooner or later it was going to happen. And before he had a problem with me, that week he slapped his 12-year-old nephew across the face for saying something or doing something. He went and and he's like 22 years old, and he more or less bitch slapped this kid. So yeah, and they sent him down. His father and mother sent his son down with his, like, he has a son and a wife and a newborn baby, and they sent him down to the rice fields for him to chill. And evidently he didn't chill. So always be careful and don't turn your back on somebody. You never know. Always watch. Yeah. Oh, I um he called me the he said to me, Gaga, he said, Gaga, you Gaga, and for me to get my last word in, I said, Gaga, you too. And Gaga means like screw you, F you. And that's what Gaga means in Alongo. And I said, well, Gaga, you too. And I turned around and I walked away from him. Well, don't say don't say bad words to simple-minded people. So yeah, did he move? No, no, no. He wanted to move away, and my father-in-law said, if you go someplace with your bad attitude, somebody's gonna do something bad to you, and you won't be protected. Hey, not Lady Gaga, just the Gaga part. uh, but yeah, that something funny when see Lady Gaga went to the Philippines, and they didn't want Lady Gaga to play there because of her name. Cause see, again, Gaga means screw you or fuck you, like that. And they think that Gaga means, the F word. Hey, Roberto, Filipinos will, no matter how small they are, Filipinos will take care of business. Yeah, but see, right or wrong, they would take care of business. But we all know that he was wrong. You can't sleep, Roberto? What are you doing up so late? Hey, um, Hey, brother Warren, how are you? Hey, brother Kevin, hey, what about me? Hey, Kevin, how are you? Oh, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Fishing gear together. Oh, heck. You're always smiling, Kevin. You know, well, no, I don't smile that much. I got messed up teeth, but yeah, why not smile? We are here for a short period of time. If we had if we had a if we had a shitty attitude like Frank, man, that'd be even worse. Or have a shitty attitude like my brother-in-law. You know what a shitty place we would live in. So yeah, always remember this is only YouTube. This is not real. you know. But Frank says that nobody here is your friend. Maybe in Frank's case, that's true about Frank. But you got. I mean, you can make friends if you want to make friends. Uh, Evidently, Frank doesn't want to make friends. It just depends on. It just depends on how far or what you want. I have to go to bed. Oh yeah, daylight saving time. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna call it quits pretty soon, brother. Always smile. Yeah, you know, no need to have it. No need to carry a grudge. No need to carry the cross. Just sit back and kick back and put your feet up and enjoy the ride. All right, Scott, take it easy, brother. Thanks for coming out, hanging out. Yeah, later on, next time I'll come on a little bit earlier. I got a shot last week and I haven't been feeling very good. But yeah, I'm feeling better and better each day. But yeah, I normally have a show around 7:30, 8 o'clock, right around that time period. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Scott, you have a good one. Warren, have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Roberto, say hi to Frank for me. Tell him, tell him. I don't know. You have a way with words. You know how to talk to him. Left all, left all around. Yeah, brother. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you all later on. You guys take it easy. See you on the lazy side. All right, guys.